If you're looking for a way to create screen recording videos on a Windows or Mac computer using free, powerful and easy to use software, then stick around because this video is for you. Hey, Matt Holmes here from V8 Video Academy, where I help business owners and entrepreneurs to build their business, brand and audience online with video. If you're new here, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, and links to everything I mentioned in this video will be in the description below. Now there's a variety of tools out there for recording your computer screen, such as Camtasia for Windows computers, then there's ScreenFlow, which is for Mac computers, and there's also another one called Screencast-O-Matic, which is for Windows, Mac and Chromebook computers. But I've recently discovered a new screen recording tool that's free to use and it works a little differently to the others. It's called Loom and it's a Google Chrome extension rather than a piece of software that you download to your computer. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up Loom and how to use it to create your screen recording videos. So let's hop over to the computer and jump right into it. Okay, so here we are. Now first of all, make sure that you're using Google Chrome browser, as Loom only works in Google Chrome at the moment. Then you want to head over to useloom.com. At the top of the screen you'll see a blue button labelled One Click Install. Click on this and you'll be taken to the Loom video recorder page on the Google Chrome store. Now click on the blue Add to Chrome button at the top of the screen here, and then you just want to confirm that you want to add the extension to Google Chrome. So we'll click Add Extension. You'll then see a new screen with a button at the top that's been grayed out saying Added to Chrome. So this is just telling you that Loom is now installed on Google Chrome. So we'll close this tab down and we'll head back on over to Loom. So at the top of your screen in Google Chrome now, you'll see a new icon, which is the Loom logo. So we'll click on that and you'll see this asking us to log in or sign up. So you can sign up with Google, with Slack, with an Outlook email address or any other email address. As I use Google, I'm just going to sign in with Google. So I'll click Continue with Google. And there we go, we're all signed in because I was already signed into my Google account. If you're not signed into your Google account, you will be asked to sign into your Google account before continuing. So now we're signed in, I'm just going to click on this Loom logo again, this Loom icon. And we're going to see that we've got some more options here now because we're already signed in. So the first thing you want to do is decide whether you want to record your screen and your camera for your webcam, just your screen or just your camera. Now if you do want to record your camera as well, you'll see that in the bottom left of my screen here I've got a little circle with my webcam picture in. Now you can drag this around the screen to wherever you want it to go, and you can also make it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. So you just click on these buttons here and you'll see that it's now a bit bigger, and again a bit bigger again, but we'll shrink it down nice and small and we'll stick it down there for now. And I'm also just going to record the screen rather than the screen and the camera. So I'll click on screen only. Okay, and you can see now that the webcam is actually turned into a picture of me, which is taken from my Loom account. The next option is to decide whether you want to record the whole desktop, so your whole computer screen, or just the current tab that you're on in Google Chrome. I like to record the full desktop as it gives you more options later on, which we'll come to in a second, of recording programs and software outside of Google Chrome. So we'll keep full desktop selected. Next you can choose to record audio or not. I assume that you want to record some audio, so just make sure that the toggle next to audio is switched on, and you can see that the waveform is moving here. And we've also got some advanced options to go through, so we'll click on Show Advanced Options, and the first advanced option is to decide on your audio source. So I've got my Blue Yeti microphone plugged in, so it's automatically selected that, but if I wanted to, I could choose the internal microphone built into my computer, but we'll leave it on Yeti stereo microphone for now. The next option is to turn the photo that's currently in the bottom left hand corner of my screen. Now we can turn this on and off just by switching that toggle there. Now we can also change the photo here if we wanted to, so we'll do that just by hovering over it, clicking on change photo, and then we can just upload a new photo here, but we'll leave that as it is for now. And if you don't want a photo of you on there, you can just switch that off. The next option is the control menu. Now I like to leave this off, which is why it's off now, but if I switch it on, You can see down the bottom left hand corner here, we've got a few options like the camera settings, to cancel the recording, to pause and resume the recording, and to start the recording. But this menu is actually captured by the screen recording software, so this is why I like to leave it off. So we'll toggle it off for now. And the final advanced option is a countdown, which will count you into your recording. It will count you down from 3, 2, 1, and then your recording will start. I quite like this, so I tend to leave this switched on. So now you're all set up. All you need to do is hit the start recording button here. We'll click that. And if you've selected to record your entire screen, your full desktop, then you'll be presented with this window here where you can choose to, as you selected, just record the entire screen, or you can actually record any of the open applications or software that you've got open. As you can see, I've got Photoshop open here and I've got Google Chrome and Loom open. But I like to leave it on your entire screen just so that I can switch around multiple different bits of software during my videos. So when you're ready, just click share. And if you've selected a countdown, you'll go to 3, 2, 1 countdown. And now Loom is recording your screen. Now at the bottom of the screen, you might see this little box here, which is just telling you that Loom is sharing your screen. Now this is also recorded during the screen recording, so I like to just hide this and get it out the way, so we'll just click hide. So once you've recorded everything for your screen recording video, all you need to do is come up to the top of your Google Chrome window and click on the Loom icon here, which has now got a flashing red dot on it. This is telling you that Loom is currently recording. So we'll just click on it once and it's going to stop recording and open up this new window, which has a preview of your video. And there's also various other things you can do with your video on this page. Now you can of course watch your video through by pressing the play button here. Now Loom is recording your screen. So there we go, that's our little screen recording video there. You can also share your video just by copying the link here, clicking that, and then you can paste that into an email, for example. There's also various different settings you can toggle on and off by clicking the settings button here, such as comments and allowing the viewer to download the video. You can add a password to the video so that only people with a password can actually watch it. And if you use Slack, you can send the video straight into Slack. There's also various different share options you have here. So we click on this little share icon here, and you can see we can share it to Twitter, Facebook, send it directly to Gmail, create an email in Gmail with a link to the video, and you can also embed the video on your website if you wanted to. You also have the option to download your video directly to your computer. So once it's ready and processed, your video will be able to be downloaded from this button here. Now this can take a bit of time to process depending on how long your video is. And finally, if you've made some mistakes in your video or you want to trim the beginning and end of the video, you can actually do this directly inside Loom. So we'll come up to the edit your video box here and click on trim. So in this new window that pops up, all we need to do is click on the start trimming button here, and then we'll see these red handles that we can drag left and right. So let's say we wanted to remove this part of the video here. We just select that with the red handles and then click remove. And if you wanted to remove multiple bits of the video, you just do exactly the same again. Press start trimming, select the bit of video you want to remove and press remove again. And then once you're ready, just click on the publish changes button here. Loom will then take a little bit of time depending on the duration of your video to tidy it up and make it ready to share. So there you have it. That's just how easy it is to create screen recording videos with Loom. Let me know in the comment section below how you get on with it, and leave a link to any videos that you create with Loom. Again, I've left links to everything covered in this video in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.